you have set intentions out to the universe. Universe is responding to you, regardless of whether you're aware of it or not aware of it. Your most important thing is to get yourself to become aware of it. And how do you become this is the first step, to become aware of it. But how do we become aware of it? How? Okay? To become aware of it, we need to learn to, number one, silence our little voice. We need to silence our little voice. When we silence our little voice, we will have what Christine just typed there. We will have presence of mind. Do you know what little voice I'm talking about? How many of you know what little voice I'm talking about? Right? Those of you who are saying, I don't have a little voice, that's the little voice. How many of you realize in every situation, in all moments, there is two of you who is always having a conversation? How many of you noticed that, by the way? There is two of you. There is your ego, conditioned, negative, protective mind, and there is your higher self. You are always having conversations. All the time you're having conversations, right? You're always having these conversations. Now, when you're having these conversations, what happens? I'll tell you what happens. Your ego, conditioned, negative, protective mind will always try to overpower your higher self. Your higher self only sees positive, sees light, and sees what's best for you, what you want to fulfill your dharma, fulfill your destiny. It's there, it's a calling, it's undeniable, you feel it, you know it. Just like, remember yesterday I said, everybody is wanting to give or contribute to the world, but not everybody will do it. Are you guys understanding what I'm saying? Everybody wants to. Who doesn't want to contribute? Who doesn't want to help people? And then what that little voice is, the little voice is the one that says, you can't do it. You ain't got the money to do it. You ain't got the time to do it. You ain't got the knowledge to do it. You're not good enough for this. Yeah, right, as if it's that easy. Yeah, but they just got lucky. Don't you think it's that easy? Hey, be careful. Hey, it's not that easy. Hey, it's not that simple. It's easy for them. How many of you know what I'm talking about? How many of you have ever had your little voice speak to you before? Your problem is, when you listen to your little voice, you are not able to align to your higher self. You are not able to go through these opportunity portals. You need to understand something. In every given situation, you've always got, whenever you have an opportunity, there's always two voices that come up. The negative voice and your higher self, which knows what's good. It knows what's good for your soul. It knows what's good for you. It knows what makes you happy. It knows what you want. You all have that power to tap into that heart. But you can't tap into that heart if your little voice is overpowering your heart. Once you silence the little voice, this feeling will come up and you'll be able to fulfill that.